Hi, everyone. My name is Naomi Tucker with Planners on Purpose, and today we're going to talk about how to organize your day. This is one of the questions that I get asked all of the time because I do so many things, and apparently I can organize myself in which I handle it all. So most people are saying, Naomi, how do you do everything that you do? Well, the fact is, it's pretty simple. I just really go by 5 steps in order to keep your day or your days or your week organized. And I wanted to share those with you today. So my first thing that I would say is to organize your days in the way that's going to work best for you. Well, for me, that means different things. For me, I need to have a day number one of organization, really organizing my day, organizing my week in order to make sure that I can show up in the best way. Sometimes that might change week to week. I might be traveling for a program or for a meeting, or I might be very intensely involved in a specific project that all of my time is going to be dedicated to that. But really just having one day to really level set on what your week is going to be like and how you're going to execute your week so that you take care of all of the things that you have on your calendar. So number one, I have a day of organization. So number two, I make sure that I organize my calls on days that I can follow up or be on those calls fully. So making sure that regardless of where they take place, making sure they take place in a particular time of the day or on a particular day itself. Put your calls, and I like to batch them, meaning I like to have them all be on one specific day or in a specific part of my day, so that what I'm doing is going from call to call. I'm either going from call to get the information or to tell the information, but those are days that I make sure that I'm organized and I have those specific days for, let's say, calls and things like that. Also, what you want to do is have days for action. You can't sit on the phone all day and then not do too much, right? I believe in being fully present with what you're doing. So sometimes you get off the phone calls all day and you have no room or no energy to act. So schedule time and I like to schedule less a day to really act and do the things that you need to do for your role. So schedule that time. It's a day of action, maybe a couple of days of action that you're just really just taking some action on your to-do list. And then also I would say have a day that you are reflecting, a day of reflection. And to me, I love doing this on Fridays are awesome days for reflection. You're reflecting on what happened in the last week. Did I do that right? Did my client make the right choice? Is there anything that I need to do to prepare myself for the next week? Those are some things that you want to take advantage of in that time of reflection for the week. Sometimes you might find that you generate action items for the next week. You find out new ideas. You are able to pretty much tie up any loose ends. And that is what is so important about this day of reflection. So definitely take that. And then you want to make time to celebrate. I need you to celebrate, hey, do all the things to celebrate your success, celebrate the things that you did, maybe the accomplishments that you accomplished this week. We need to make sure that we go ahead and we celebrate those days. So take the time to do that, whether it's be on Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, whatever day of the week. I don't even know the day of the week, but whatever day of the week it is, you want to make sure that you take the time in order to celebrate. Fridays are excellent for celebration. And you know what? If you're a leader, celebrate your team. Send them a kudos. Send them like, hey, this week was awesome, or we finished that. So, congratulations. Whatever you want to do, make sure that you are doing that celebration. So I think I gave you 5. So you want to make sure that you have a day that you're organizing. You have a day that you're making phone calls, right? You're having a day of action, a day to reflect, and days to celebrate. So those are my things that you can do in order to organize your calendar so that your calendar works for you. So if you have any other questions about this, or if you would like to talk about this, you'd let me know. Other than that, have a wonderful, wonderful time, and we'll see you on the next video.